What's up, Marvel fans? It's the Emerald Enthusiast back with another action figure review. This time, I'll be looking at the Marvel Legends What If animated series figure of Captain Carter. Let's have a quick look at the packaging. On the bottom front, we see the What If logo and it says Captain Carter. On the side, we get Captain Carter artwork. There's the Watcher logo on the top, product information on the bottom, and the artwork on the side. Once again, we see that artwork on the back and a description of the character. Here is a close-up view of that description in 5 different languages. If you would like to read any of these, just hit pause and do so now. The figure is clearly visible through the front window. Just tip up the package to see the feet, and the shield accessory is positioned off to the side. And now let's bust open this package and see what's inside. The figure comes with one accessory, and that is this stealth suit shield. Try to say that 5 times really fast. And this still has the Union Jack motif, but there is no red paint. It's only metallic silver and metallic blue. As you can see, this shield is quite reflective. And here we have Captain Carter, free of the package and ready to rumble. Whether you purchase this figure or not is likely influenced by your opinion of the Disney Plus series, as well as this alternate version of Peggy Carter. Overall, I think the appearance details are quite well done. However, the figure does have some articulation issues. So let's have a closer look at the loose details now. Let's have a look at the lower body, and there's some really skillful sculpting here on the boots, as well as excellent paint application. You can see that Hasbro differentiated these straps and little silver buckles. There's wrinkles sculpted into the pants. The pants are a navy blue with some gray mixed in. And I think the musculature is accurate here. These legs are thicker than most legs that Hasbro uses for female Marvel Legends characters, and that's how it should be. Now let's have a look at the torso. And this silver paint is really attention-grabbing. There's some excellent sculpting here, including these straps. Those are not separate pieces. Likewise, this belt and these pouches are sculpted on. But there's plenty of intricate detail here. Now let's look at the arms. And she has these brown gloves and silver accents over the sleeves. Again, these are more thickly muscled than most female character figures. And that's how it should be for a jacked character like Captain Carter. I was a little worried about these arms, but I think that Hasbro did an adequate job here. Now let's look at the head sculpt, and there's very little to criticize here. There is a passing resemblance to Haley Atwell, but remember, this is based on an animated version of the character. There's very intricate paintwork on the lips as well as the eyes. The skin looks realistic. The hairstyle is accurate for the character, and I really appreciate that. The hair does limit the articulation, which I'm going to talk about in just a moment, but in terms of the head sculpt itself, it's pretty close to perfect. In terms of articulation, the feet move backward and forward at the ankle joint. They are somewhat limited by the tops of the boots. The knees articulate to this degree. They are double jointed knees, but I feel like I would have to heat these up to make them go further. There's quadriceps swiveling. We get a standard Marvel Legends spread, although the figure cannot step back. That's a little disappointing, although the figure kicks forward quite well. The figure does not have waist rotation, although there is upper torso swiveling, more than I thought there would be. and the figure crunches forward and rocks back quite well. There's rotation at the wrists and a backward and forward movement. There are double jointed elbows, but once again my figure's joints are very tight. I would have to use boiling water or a hair dryer to heat these joints up to get them to move better. Although the arms do have bicep swiveling, and it's possible to do a 360 at the shoulder joints. In terms of the head sculpt, the head moves easily from side to side. There's limited movement upward due to the hair, although the figure looks down quite well, and there's only a minimal amount of head tilting. If you're wondering about attaching the shield, you don't necessarily need to pop the hand off. It's not that difficult to wiggle the hand into the straps. And once the strap is in the gripping hand, it's a fairly secure fit. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this review, and don't forget to tell all of your friends about this channel. I would certainly appreciate it. And I'll be back with more Marvel Legends content soon. But until we meet again, this has been the Emerald Enthusiast, and thanks for watching!